Gentlemen, welcome back. This is day 2 of RutCation, November 2nd. Me, my buddy Colin, and my buddy Tyler are all out in the woods right now on a big piece of public. Dad's hanging out at camp because he smoked his Ohio buck yesterday. A pretty decent 8-point. And Tyler and I teamed up this morning, and we dove really deep into this piece, like as far from the truck as you can get, and set up on some buck sign that I'd scouted earlier in the season, and it produced an encounter with a really big buck. Hopefully the GoPro footage caught him, because he kind of caught us off guard, but he came in through an area that we expected our wind to be coming from via the forecast, and then the real wind, once we got set up, was actually 180 degrees different. So he busted us, winded us, and we tried to make a move to do a little bump and dump on that buck. We ended up encountering another deer in a pretty thick area and set up for a call sequence. Didn't produce anything, unfortunately, but we definitely were about 50 yards away from a deer. We'll see what happens. Colin is miles away on another portion of the very large piece of public that we're hunting right now, but it's about to be prime time, so I gotta focus up and make sure that I don't get snuck up on again. Speaking of being snuck up on, I got snuck up on by a bobcat this morning, which was dope. And according to Tyler, he just had an encounter with probably the same cat. First time I'd ever seen a wild bobcat, which was pretty awesome, at least in person. I've caught him moving around on cameras and stuff, but cool morning overall. You know, big buck encounter, bobcat encounter, found a bunch of new areas. I've got a ton of confidence down in that area, but I don't have a buck tag right now, and stacking 2 bodies into the same tree doesn't really help anybody, so I just need to make sure that I can do my part shooting the recurve. And if so, maybe we'll pull another deer out of here. Yeah, I'll check back in with you guys. So as we crept closer to prime time on evening 2 of this hunt, I looked down at my phone next to me and realized that somehow I had missed a call, and it was from Colin on the other side of this big public property. Now at prime time, during the rut, whenever I see a missed call, I know that either something very good has happened or something very bad has happened. And even knowing that going into this phone call, when I answered the phone and he told me what had happened, I was still very surprised. What did you just do?
I think I just smoked a fucking monster, dude. I think I actually put a good shot on this one. I saw the arrow fly perfectly right underneath a bush.
Oh.
It didn't deviate.
Pop? You hear a pop?
I heard it hit. I don't know if it was a pop or not, but it was like...
Oh,
it was only about
my...
15 yards away.
Oh my god,
he didn't
dude.
move, but I think I had a good shot on him.
I just got done texting you. Pay attention, they won't make any noise in that grass.
Dude, I put you on Do Not Disturb because I heard something moving.
Right when I said that?
Right, like 2 minutes before that, I thought I heard something moving. So I put you on Do Not Disturb and kept the screen open.
Oh my god. Good job. Well, that's hard. That's hard to do.
Do I go look for my arrow now?
No. Dark. Sit till dark.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't need...
I'm just gonna lay down.
Lay down, take a nap. Yeah. Oh my goodness,
My heart rate's 127 right now,
dude. Ooh, you gotta be kidding, man. How big?
At least an 8.
An 8-point, but like thick, like big body?
He was thick. He had a little web on him.
Awesome. But do you need to come back to camp? Because we can just meet you in the parking lot if you want.
No, parking lot's fine.
Okay, we'll meet you in the parking lot. Okay.
Great.
All right.
Great.
Bye-bye. So we made a plan as a group to go and blood trail this deer together. I wasn't able to gather a ton of information from Colin on the phone about what happened during the shot. So hopefully you can kind of follow my logic on how I took up this blood trail as a group and as we roll into this next scene here. We also did not tell Tyler that we had shot a buck on this evening. One, because I didn't want him bailing out of that bottom to come up and help us find it, because he was in very nice territory for very big bucks, but also because I just thought it would be fun to surprise him. But ultimately we gathered all of our stuff back up, gathered the group, and took off after this buck. It's a long way in there, dude. Sorry.
Get your headlamp.
I don't have one.
Get a light.
What?
We're on another recovery mission.
What? For real?
I might have kept a secret from you on that walkout.
What'd you shoot? What'd you shoot?
Buck.
Really?
Big one.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
I got the call.
Yeah, he got the
I
first
think
one.
I laid a smackdown on a big sucker. I'm sorry they kept it from you. But if they would have told you, you would have got out of your tree and went running. I know you. You did at the spot he sent you the pin.
Literally.
I might be putting the boys on deer. I might be. I might be. How big was he? Was he as big as Dad's? Is he bigger?
I shot through that gap.
Okay. So,
You shot through there. Yeah. What a fucking hole.
somebody, Colin, can you stay there?
What a fucking hole. I mean, what?
Sorry.
Shot through. Fucking good.
Yeah. Which way was his body? My left or right?
He was facing left.
He was looking this way, so his body was here? Yeah. So your arrow's back in here somewhere. Thanks a lot for putting the arrow back there, dude. How far down a trail did you see him go, bud?
I saw him snake around. I saw him head this way.
He went that way back into those bushes. Okay.
I heard him.
Oh, blood. First blood.
That is blood.
It's already an improvement. All right, somebody needs to stand on last blood at all times.
I will be right here.
Okay, fantastic. You got blood there?
Back.
What?
There's a little speck like right underneath your shoe.
Speck of blood. Oh, I see it. Yeah. Okay.
There's last blood.
Here. As much as you want to.
I personally don't care that much.
It's got information on it. I don't really care about getting the arrow back so much, but
Yeah.
feel free to keep looking. But yeah, this is why lighted nocks are dope.
Oh, found the arrow.
Oh, arrow. Oh, it did stick in him. Okay. Okay. This doesn't look bad. So,
It wasn't a full pass through, but it looks
No,
like good blood.
that's arterial, yeah? That's not muscle blood, is it? That's too bright.
I would think. So,
That's way too bright.
Broke off.
Yeah, it looks like you went this deep, so you got 20 inches of pen. You got a 30-inch arrow?
Yeah.
So you got 20 inches of pen. That's more than the deer. So it probably went in, buried into the offside shoulder, and then snapped.
Here's a little bit of blood on the
Popped out. Okay, good.
thing right there.
Okay.
Stay right here. Where's that blood at?
Right there.
And a little bit on the ground over here.
Blood.
It's not a lot, but it's...
Not, but he might be plugged.
Yeah.
So he went that way.
And I don't know how reliable it is, but a lot of this looks freshly torn up.
Yeah, this is the way he went for sure. Ow, for sure. Right there. Blood's right there. You probably can't see it. It's kind of small, but
Where is it? Oh, right there.
that is more blood. Yeah, so he's got a lot of drops. It's like a lot of small drops, which is good. It might just not be a dramatic blood trail. Oh, if we start dropping elevation, Colin, I'm gonna kill you.
Hey, I helped you.
You did.
What?
Blood. So
That's a pile of dude.
he's still ripping, dude. He's moving fast. Blood.
Get the nose. Okay, so he might have.
Where?
They're on that leaf.
Oh, jeez.
So there's a chance he cut left, but you guys stay on that. I bet he went that way. Yeah, he's ripping shit up. I'll check here, but I doubt it. Also, every once in a while, somebody just go like this.
Mm-hmm.
Because he might just be there.
What's that right there? I see white belly. I see white belly.
Dude, he didn't. Yeah, it's him.
Baby.
He did not go anywhere. Oh, he's big too. He's pretty big. Oh, he's nice.
Let's go, dude.
Dude, what? Jeez, oh man. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Beautiful. What have you done? Oh my God.
Thank the Lord, buddy.
Dude, he's big, man.
Oh my.
Holy
smokes. What a big boy.
It is 3 months to the day that my dad died.
Oh.
I was really praying for something like this because he would always support me so much whenever I was out hunting.
You sent him your way, buddy.
I think he did.
You sent him your way.
This one's for Dad.
What a beauty. He's smiling now.
He's already stiff. He's been down.
Yeah, he ran till he died.
I think I heard him fall.
Ran till he died.
Thank you guys.
Screw it. Oh man. Love you, buddy.
Love you, man.
Oh, he's big.
Yeah, he is.
This shouldn't feel like that. I don't think.
You hit the other
I think you smashed it. Ooh, listen to that.
Oh yeah, you broke it.
It's disconnected. Look, you smashed the offside shoulder, dude. That's textbook. Actually, the shot placement does not get better than that. Quartering away, smashed the offside shoulder. He ran 50 yards.
From the shot, he ran 80 yards.
He probably rolled 20 of it.
Dang, son. Yeah, he rolled it down this hill. You know how many people will never do this?
You're doing way better than I did.
Yeah, well, I had him and you and everybody else to thank for it, just to get my nose wet a little bit. I did this because I thought, hey, Robbie's pretty good at hunting. I see him hauling in deer meat. I could use that. Then I won't have to grocery shop.
It's much more expensive.
I spent so much money trying to do that.
I forgot I had that crossbow
He didn't even
first.
remember that.
I scrubbed it from my memory, dude.
Yeah.
That's what got me into it, the crossbow.
Yeah, I looked at the length of season for archery and I was like, what am I doing with a gun?
Right.
I could go in like it's 70 degrees outside.
I can have a gun that shoots darts.
An arrow gun. Any last words? You're live with America.
Don't stop, kids. It'll happen.
Yeah.
I've been doing this 8 years, 7 years, 7, 8 years now.
What year did we start? 2018.
I think 2018. And was skunked 5 of them until I finally killed something. Once you get your first one down, you'll be on a roll. Just make sure you got good friends to help drag out, because
Yeah, because as you get better at it, they typically get heavier, and then you need more friends to help.
no, you need people.
Yeah.
You need people with you. Share the memories. Have deer camp. Invite your friends, even if you're new to this. Do it anyways. Learn. It's the most fun and the most rewarding experience you can have.
Oh, and you're gonna screw up so much.
Oh, you're gonna fail. You're gonna want to quit. You're gonna go down one steep hill and be like, ah, damn, I have to go back up that hill.
I don't like deer hunting anymore.
And it's going to be cold.
And it's gonna be cold and it's gonna be hot. But whenever you get anything down, I was crying when I shot my first spike. I still got the shell from that deer. And then there's just
to this.
Now we have Broken Arrow. That's going to be your new Indian name, Broken Arrow.
Broken Arrow.
Call sign Broken Arrow.
Brave Broken Arrow. Very good.
Congratulations.
Thanks, buddy.
Well done, friend. Well done. Broken arrow.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say that RutCation this year was a stunning success. Wonderful job to everybody involved. Congrats to Dad and Colin on some very nice bucks taken off of public land. And I think that, hopefully it comes across in the video, but I know that for us, both of these deer were very important to us and had a lot of emotional value attached to them as well. And these are memories we're not going to forget anytime soon. Also, shout out to Colin. No notes on your performance taking down this buck. Shot placement was fantastic. The hunt was fantastic. Very well done. You crushed it. And to those of you that have watched to the end of the video, number one, thank you so much for watching. But number two, there is a subscribe button right down below so you can keep track of everything I put out on the channel. Very soon we will be taking a trip out to the very snowy Appalachian Mountains for rifle season in West Virginia. So stick around for that. Thank you guys so much as always for watching this video, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.